Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Vanessa Day here today. So we're going to go to see what we can do. A couple things of note. First of all, I'm pretty sure, I checked a couple times, it seems wrong that this is episode 100 of the Bazaar already. Time has really flown by. I'm really enjoying the game still, especially like this last patch I feel like has been a good improvement in pushing things in the right direction. And that does bring me to the next exciting thing, is that theoretically there is a patch today. It was announced that it should be going down for maintenance exactly when I post my video, usually. So it's probably down for maintenance right now, but maybe it gets delayed or something like that. It happens. And honestly, nobody is going to be happier for that than Vanessa, because it feels like everyone is going pufferfish. And maybe it's because it's the only build that anyone likes, but it's probably because it's the viable build that is really easy to find. But I think that in the next patch, we'll probably end up with some more viable Vanessa things. I feel like we'll have to. This is 3 bad options and 1 amazing option, so I'm going to take the barrel. Am I going to play the barrel for a long time? No. Have I started with the barrel in this series? I actually don't know if I have. I don't know if I've ever started with the barrel. Have I? At least not in a video on my channel. We're going to go for XP. It's still this patch, the one where you do that, at the time of me, uploading this, or recording this, rather. If I find duct tape, it's going to be hard to not do the build, the turtle shell shenaniganery, but really, I'm just taking the barrel because the other 3 options were just not it. Catfish could be okay, actually, but if barrel's going to feel like it pushes me towards the build, catfish would too, I guess. But I'm gonna hopefully use this just as an item. It doesn't really like push you into aquatic as much because it's not aquatic itself. It doesn't need aquatic items. It's just that a lot of non-weapon items are aquatic for Vanessa, so that's sort of the thing. But it could also be lighter, pop snappers, etc., etc. So this is our shop that we have to make. You know what sucks? I kind of have to do it. Because I don't really have a choice. Because No! No! What are you doing? Oh, okay. Remember how I said I don't know if it's what everyone wants to play. It's just what they find. I don't know. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Raynad. We need some better bronze pivots for the other stuff. I'm not going to go this build. I will be this build right now because I don't really have another option. I'm not going to take improved toxins. You can't make me. I'm taking right eye. It's flexible. I am flexible. Darn it. So is Vanessa.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
So I'm going to remain flexible with my crit chance thing. We beat this. Oh, you fool. You're trying to have fun on Vanessa with a different type of item and a clever thing. Honestly, it actually is not bad, and it could work. They do have the full shebang. Shark Claws with the silencer and the seaweed? Never mind. Just kidding. This build is stupid. Don't get used to it. We're pivoting out. Frankly, they should win. If they were level 2 and they had... Well, okay, if they were level 2, they probably wouldn't have a silver silencer and silver shark claws. They clearly went to multiple shops. But getting to level 2, I don't know. It just feels too strong right now to not do that. So. Alright. Easy breezy, win 1. We're going to try to enact Operation Get the Hell Out of Pufferfish. But I can't deny I'm going to try and use it to win an extra fight, though. If I can't find, like, non-weapon items, like, I wouldn't mind Amber, like, pivoting into some kind of slow build. I feel like that's at least novel enough. for Vanessa. Like, I think I was talking about how Vanessa has, like, build islands. She's got aquatic build, which always falls into pufferfish as the, like, logical payoff. I think Sharkray could, too, be that payoff, too. But, like, everyone just picks pufferfish because it starts at bronze.
Maybe a skirmish.
If pufferfish started at silver, maybe they'd be sometimes puffer, sometimes Sharkray, but... Okay. So we're getting a little bit of push towards crit. Does that beg me to do anything in specific? Does it push me a little bit more towards weapons? Maybe. It's just flexible, though, because, yeah, let's see, look at that. We crit the barrel, you know? 24. I mean, also the puffer can crit. It's just like, it took no time at all, and we made a build that didn't take any thought, and now I'm unkillable for now. It's wild. Surely this will get... I do hope it gets nerfed a bit. But more importantly, bold letters. Big bold letters. I hope everything else that Vanessa does gets buffed. Because it's just like the... I said it before. Like, the gulf between... That's kind of interesting. This build and her other builds, it's pretty big. It's hard to look past it. Small items. I'm still on the hunt for a build. I mean, I'll take a jellyfish, I guess, for right now, because sure as hell is looking like this is going to be my PvP board for this day, too. We'll take a... We could take a narwhal. We could use the honing steel on the narwhal. I wish this was a bronze lighter. Why, you may ask? Well, because I don't really care about it being silver, and it's more expensive. All right, we're not going to get a level up. Non-weapons. You know, that's what we can maybe do. We could just try and do a Sharkray build instead. We have to find a Sharkray. So, oops. Wish we didn't buy it, because now I want to do this.
But I'm glad you bought this.
So maybe that's the plan. Maybe we try and create, like, maybe we'll never find this is the problem. But maybe we try and create a shell that works to pivot into a Sharkray. But if we don't find it, we're stuck in puffer hell, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be stuck in puffer hell. I don't want to be stuck in puffer hell with a 10 win. Ugh. Okay. Sniper rifle already, though. Yo, they are probably fine here, aren't they? Well, do they have any crit? They have 15% chance to crit. They could have just killed me then. All right, we're probably fine then. If they crit, we lose. And if they, well, even if they crit at this point, we'd be fine. Right? Yeah, even if they crit, we're fine now. I mean, hey, you're about to have a really fun run. I applaud you. Unfortunately, like I've said this the whole patch. Almost the #1 thing getting in the way of Vanessa playing anything other than this, like going for weapons or stuff like that, the worst enemy for that is a Vanessa that's playing this. So she is keeping herself down because aggro weapons Vanessa is very good against Dooley. Is very good against Dooley. Which is, you know, the other thing that people are complaining about. However, it does very poorly into this. So it's kind of like, it's tough. 5 cost skills. 5 cost skills. You know, just give me keen eye, sure. Upgrade a bronze tier item. Let's go play the freaking cove, I guess. I feel like you never want to do that though. I'm not upgrading pufferfish. We could upgrade the seaweed. The difference between bronze and silver seaweed is actually quite big. It doubles. Silver to gold is an extra 5. An extra 3 seconds, so it helps us with seaweed. So this is probably better for right now. I'm poor, obviously. Let's go for this. Scout Trooper. We don't need to worry about any PvE fights for like a long time. But like, should swap these. Because we get 16 crit on the right. At least we should do it before the PvP. Or we could. Do we want the barrel or the seaweed to be more of our crit thing? Possibly. It'll depend on the target, like who we're getting. But like pufferfish itself isn't even the big thing that's annoying in this fight, in this build. It's like, it's this stuff. These are gross. I like getting an early gunpowder. We're gonna level up anyways. I'm a dare to dream. Huh. When you use another aquatic item or item with ammo, this gains 20 damage for the fight.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
It's a large item reloaded in ammo. You don't really need the ammo in it. That's interesting. Wow me.
I've studied for this.
Okay.
I can win.
So this is, yeah, Coral's 4 seconds. 150. That's no joke, man. Yeah. It's just a different thing instead of puffer. The problem with it is we kind of need a large wait. If the item is large, reload and ammo. Yeah, so it needs to be a large aquatic item or a large ammo item. So it's like Ballista or Cove or... Tempering is so good. But not with the build we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many iron sharpens iron?
There are a lot of steps in this staircase.
If we're playing this, we're going to not really get a lot of Tiny Dancer value. Fire Potion plus Gunpowder's okay. It's a dually. Truthfully, Poison's probably better. Because a lot of them are running Armadillo. Ugh.
Go ahead.
Oh well.
Underestimate me.
And by Armadillo, the reason I say that is that usually if you're running Armadillo, you're running some shield too. Oh my god, it's Ignition Core with everything under the sun on the right of it. What in God's name am I looking at? This is the weirdest, worst build that's going to absolutely destroy me. Like, it's... Don't do this. But also, it's gonna work because Thule is... Ignition Core is just such a free win in the early game right now. It's crazy. What do they do to fix that? God, I don't know. Move the bronze, like, down 1 burn tick? It still would probably be really good. What do I want here? The extreme small chance that I find an upgrade to the torpedo is really interesting. Nah. Okay, let's go ahead and take some extra juice here. Bathroom Brawler, I know what I said. I would really, really like an energy potion. It's why I come here. It's such a small chance, but like, if you get it, it's really strong. We have an extra ammo, so that would obviously be good. Also, Time to Tinker is a good thing for us to get, like, if we're in this general package. If we're keeping Cove, we really want Turtle Shell instead of Barrel, probably, right? These ramps.
You're tougher than you look.
Died by the freaking jellyfish poison. I feel like Torpedo doesn't need a 10-second cooldown. I'm a weirdo. I'm going to take this preemptively. I guess it's fine then. Combines. Those just have the potential to just go really well sometimes. That's good.
You're a smart one for your size.
When you use another aquatic item, charge second. Okay, Kev will probably give us Turtle Shell. I'll take a Cove upgrade. Because we are playing it. Yeah. You find Turtle Shell here, it's what you do. Shielded Illusoray is really interesting. This is in case we play... I think we do just go for the full send there. If we're keeping this, I think this is a better version of it. I'm not playing Puffer. I don't need ammo in this. It's kind of hard to slot this in, actually. So, yeah. So, Turtle Shell is going to be ramping up the Cove and stuff as well. This should be an improvement.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
But it's, you know, it's a dually. If they got some ramping, we're in trouble. It got missiles. I'm assuming an Alpha Ray's here somewhere. Yes, sir. It's a Silver Alpha Ray. Oh, and they have firepower, too. That's painful, man. Woo-wee. Oh, they're ramping. They're ramping. I'm ramping. Jesus Christ. Crit here with the crit core. All right. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Well, it lasts. It's a lot there. A weapon could be interesting.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
No Shark Ray.
I'll be back.
Wasn't interesting.
Losers.
Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. You know, I'm hitching my wagon to this.
Now this will inspire.
Whenever you use another aquatic or item with ammo, this gains 40 damage for the fights. Pretty good. All talk is the thing we could get there. Infernal Envoy has cooldown reduction on the left and the right. I think we just go for Mod Squad, though. Biggest, baddest dude. Also, there's Crypto. I mean, that's a lot of damage. I just need, like, Captain's Wheel or something. Or more so, Water Wheel. Water Wheel would go really well with this. Okay.
If you
I have
found
to
it
check
in
the aquatic.
sea, that means it's treasure.
It's... Oh, interesting. Interesting. I don't think it's interesting enough. We'd have to, like... Yeah, it just doesn't work, unfortunately. Because if we have an ammo item, we'd have to keep this for a property. We don't have a friend. Don't have a tool. It's...
Scrape off the barnacles.
Ah.
Good as new.
I don't even really need to get the pearl. Okay.
Life is urgent. Hurry up.
Unfortunate. This says double haste duration. Very greedy of you. Not excited about this fight. It's a dually. It's a bronze dually who's winning. It's all the bronze dualies are just going like, all right, what do I need to do to get to rank up right here before the end? Force field is very sketchy. They have a... Yeah, I mean, they know the thing. They got the gold armored core. They know the drill. We are going to pop their shield. So, like, we at least are going to fight them a bit on it. But the torpedo's cooldown is just so slow. Whoa, we crit! It's just so slow that it doesn't matter is what I was going to say. But it crit. That's, I mean, hey, finally those two skills that we got, they did something for me. Take Kevs. Take a turtle shell upgrade, sure. 15 shield to everything. What do you got, Orlin?
But he can never surpass me in years.
Oh, no. Not good. Not good at all. I don't know if we're going to be fun against Viper. Viper Tyrant. Sorry. Viper's your son. So we have extra ammo in this. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I just wanted the money for the reroll because the thing is, you have to realize that your enemies probably didn't whiff as hard as that. So it's like I feel like I need to roll. Oh my god. Just stop the differential. There's no reason this needs to be a 10-second cooldown, man. There's no reason. Like, I think it could be 8.
Maybe a skirmish.
Like, a lot of Vanessa's items just need so much help. I will go for Dire Mosquito because, like, the other fight actually could be a little bit weirdly sketchy for us. Also, Paralyzing Rush has some potential. Like, we're getting towards the enchant. There could be a world where we find some good stuff. I wouldn't mind getting Chum. As weird as that sounds, too. To ramp the crit on the torpedo. Instead of what? I guess probably Seashell.
Pathetic. As
Okay.
spineless as a jellyfish.
What's...
You look like a hardy one. Need
What you
some
got?
work?
Something. Let me check. What do they... Freeze an item for 1, 2, 3 seconds. It's the only... Okay, well. The Regal Blade's good. It's just... It'd be better for us to go... Huh.
Who were the people
What
who
the
left
hell?
these things behind?
What the hell do I do with that info? It's actually kind of
That belongs
good
in a
in a
museum.
way.
But I
Because
guess
it's going to charge this up for me. So that's kind of something. It's a lot of redundancy as well. But it also has 90 shield on it. It's like, it's the fact that it's a shielded port is kind of the only reason why I'm like, huh, that's actually kind of something. It's not even good. But it reduces the cooldown of my torpedo by like, I don't know, like a second and a half, sort of. Port does not gain charge on level up, does it? No. It just reloads them ammo. But it also gives me econ. It could potentially give me haste pot. No, I don't have a haste pot problem. You have a haste pot problem. Oh my god, it's a dually. But Zeduli was not winning a lot, so...
But if you insist.
No alpha ray or what? Armored core, duct tape, welding torch, power... Oh, I see your problem. Power Drill is not an early game build. Are they going to win anyways? I would assume probably not. The downside of, but they actually could because Chem Snail is not bad, and my build is. Also, it's a heavy welding torch. That's a big deal. Come on. No. No. Yeah. Okay, good. I mean, it won't even be relevant after today, probably, but ladies and gentlemen, Power Drill is not an early game build. Power Drill is a thing you pivot to. You don't start by playing Power Drill. Just because you've died to Power Drill does not mean it's good on the board the whole game. Okay, we've got a revolver from this. Oh, great.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with. And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
7.5 instead. I think that's worth. I think that's just better, unfortunately, for right now. We keep the...
I hope that brat Quixel was watching. Large items, small items.
Maybe I just pivot into that. That's interesting. It's very, very interesting.
Welcome in.
There's definitely some medium items I'm interested in. That's one of them.
Toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Maybe we don't need the turtle shell angle. We do it this way. Bold but possible. Alright, Captain's Wheel, heavy, slow an item for 2 seconds. Every, what would be 2 seconds? Cove is what? Slow 3 items for 1 second. If we ever got the Curio upgrade to add an extra second to that, that's really good. I mean, I guess let's check Torpedo, but like... 2 items for 6 seconds? That's kind of fun, but like, I think we would go for Celestial Conduit if we did anything with that. But annoyingly, I kind of think it's like Languid Dunes on the Captain's Wheel. Every 2 seconds, slow an item. It's like, for 2 seconds. It's just, it's not good. I think we beat the Corsair. If there's something that could help me out, it'd probably be Fiery Rebirth. But yeah, I think we beat the Corsair. Like, the Seaweed does a lot of heavy lifting. And we also, like, actually have haste on our Torpedo now, which helps us a lot. Okay. Okay, good. Whew. I thought that was not going to quite do the trick, and then I would say, oh my god, we got crit! Oh my god, he got crit! Oh, stupid. Lighthouse, you say? You know what? Torpedo Lighthouse is actually something. Give me Pearl's Dig Site. I need help. Impress me. Heavy eels? The hell? Huh. The hell? I think it just might work.
Hey, you're a natural at this.
Like, the fact that it's heavy doesn't actually matter, but it's just like the fact that it's anything at all. Oceanic Rush is good. Large items are of interest to me. We have 2... that I'd like to use, and you gave me neither. Of course, there's the freaking water wheel, though. Oh! I think we're not playing that anymore.
I would give it for free, but
New plan.
Andy says that's wrong.
New plan. Sure. 16 seconds do damage equal to your enemy's max health. I am going to upgrade the port, though.
Hope it pleases you.
May seem weird. Just screw it. we're a Boulder build now. It needs the crit for it to be anything, really. I wish we would have saved the ammo for that. Reload your items and charge them a second. Like, the fact that it reloads, but, like, if we miss on the first, we're toast anyways, right? Right? Every 6 seconds. So it kind of like, it basically brings it down to 14 seconds, which with haste is like 7 seconds, but we don't have full haste uptime. 7 seconds, deal enemy damage equal to enemy's max HP. It depends on the target. Who is it? It's a shield. It's a shield Vanessa. Okay. Yeah, I say it's a shield Vanessa. I don't know, but like, let's be honest, we know. Frankly, I think we're cooked. It's if it's poison Vanessa, all we can really do is hope that we kill them fast enough by increasing the charge speed with the port, because we would not survive anything else. And like, why do I even assume that there could be a possibility that it could be anything other than a shield Vanessa, you know? Like, we should know better by now. We need a crit. It's a 16% chance we win, and that's pretty much it. Okay. And now we have a second shot, at the very least, because we did port, but, like, we need a crit. Fun.
No ball.
I made the right choice. It just, like, I made the right choice hedging my bets for this fight. It just didn't work.
You have at least a grain of wisdom.
That's just what it is. Like, the other one wouldn't have been better. I don't think I need to spend money on anything. There. Okay, Pearl's dig site. Wow me. Okay, did we get a battery? This still gets the cooldown reduction? What am I looking for? No. I mean, honestly, we just need to go for some econ.
Cretaceous era?
He has a really good skill for potentially activating this. And you know what? He also has less items. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items, or 6 things you can get. You could also potentially just get the cog, which could be good. Bye-bye. Light bulb. Crit chance. Like, I need crit. No.
Magnificent find.
Econ a little.
People first.
What am I looking for, really? Yep.
I got better goods.
It is a dually that's never lost. Well, let's hope they get hard countered by Boulder. Let's hope they're running no shielding, or we crit. They are running 10 shielding on Induction Aegis, and it's going to be enough to stop me. Unless I crit. It's literally unless I crit. There. Oh my god, what? Was that my iron sharpens iron, or what? Huh? They nitroed themselves! They nitroed themselves, and that's what made me win. Oh, it's cinema.
I bring tidings from the Empyrean realm, and also merchandise.
I don't think I can really slot it. What the hell? Stop. I mean... No, I don't think so. I think that this makes sense. Stell could have something of interest. I'm gonna get it because it can be good. You have Deadly Eye, which I would really like, frankly. That's the thing I'd want the most out of all this. I mean, this is pretty quick, but if they have any shielding, we have to rely on a random RNG crit. Unless I can solve it somehow. Upgrade an item. 16 seconds.
The keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
12.8 seconds. It's pretty good.
The finer the Whoever said money can't buy class?
You know what?
Neither.
I think the 56% crit is more important. 16, 12.8. Like, what? Okay, well, also, what if it's not that, and it's... Why would this matter? It's... What if it's that, actually? I think it is! But we run out of ammo, though, is the problem. That's like, if we crit, we win. If we don't, we don't. But that's also what it is anyways, right? That's kind of the situation anyways. Get this garbage out of here.
If you know you are the best, is not humility a deception?
We gotta get the double damage skill. We didn't.
I've taught you all I can.
Well, maybe that could work. All right, please no shield delete. Or also, like, we might cook them anyway. So we have the wheel is their only aquatic item, right? All they have is one duct tape. Annoyingly, it might be enough. Crit, please, crit. Yes! Okay. All right. We're buying time until we can hopefully find crit in like a more reliable fashion. The boulder is not an item from a different hero. I don't care about the Uzi. That invalidates the silencer.
That's okay.
And that's not what I want to do. Small
I would never
items.
deface my wares by haggling. Ugh.
I could see Clamor ending up being useful. Just as a start of combat trigger.
If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
Oh boy. Trash Titan. Juggler. We get Juggler, we drop the Shadowed Cloak. I mean, it's literally every fight is actually going to be a coin flip if they have shield. It's not a coin flip if they don't have shield, so therefore we should be winning. That's beautiful. All right, that buys us a lot of, well, that buys us some safety. We have 3 tries now. That's really helpful. I would love a captain's wheel upgrade.
What's right for you? See that mountain? That's Paul. He might have what you need.
I don't really need any large items. 1 crit. Okay. It's a dually. I mean, we have multiple tries now. That helps a lot. That helps so much. Because we are charging it quite quickly. They have Fiery Rebirth, Ignition Core, Micro Dave, 146 Duct Tape. Alright. They survived. They didn't get crit. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. Oh my god. How much do you need to high roll, guy?
Are we meeting?
Enchant with shield. We'll probably replace it with something else. Wait. What?
I won't
Oh, it shields
fall.
for my health.
My people need me.
That's pretty good. Honestly, that's pretty good.
I got
CDR.
everything you need. Just
Crit Talisman, CDR.
hooey. Now that's a bargain.
Ooh. 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 Woo. Whenever we use the boulder, we charge our trained spider 1 second. They'll never see it coming.
Tragedy. Reuse everything.
This is actually pretty nice.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on.
Okay.
That's been sitting there 20
Maybe a little bit
years.
helps. We're at
waiting for you.
15.7. Actually, you know, makes a difference.
Space is my canvas, and time is my paint.
Shoot. That's so bad. Start of combat burn. I mean, there could be a fight in which that makes a difference, funny enough. Why am I here? I'd play the Eclipse. Alright, now I don't have to prove it. Okay. What does that make me want to do? So, thrusters gains 3, silencer gains whatever, like 5. Sure.
Now this will inspire the crew.
10.2 second
This
boulder.
world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
Okay.
As long as you draw breath,
That's worth replanning everything around. That's worth going back to this for. Because these don't have crit. 75% chance to crit. It's worth it. 3.4. I think we're not playing that. Ooh. A little bit more. All right, so 77% chance to do twice their health,
I may be
like,
young,
really quickly.
but I've seen my share of storms.
Oh my god, it is a pufferfish Vanessa! Come on down! Of course, we did not hit the crit. Doesn't matter, we get another try. Oh my god, shielding for all the extra health is just even... It's just the icing on the cake. It really is. I mean, like, who cares? Just give me money.
good meat. I mean, good.
First 8
to
times use a
eat.
non-weapon item, charge a weapon.
Today you have become slightly less weak.
Big.
Ryokon.
Big and huge.
You
Big
leave it
and
behind,
huge.
Someone else finds it. It all works out.
We gotta fish for the memes at this point, right? That's so fast! That is so fast!
We barely got our flags up.
You
Come on.
see landfill?
CDR.
I see buried treasure.
I do
Now
take
you're
the slow.
doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
We got another battery? What do I do with that? Do I battery the battery? I think I battery the battery then. Wait. I guess I battery my battery. Yeah.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Slow an item for 5 seconds. Okay. Why'd I even click that button? Well, because it's time, man. I mean, I got 2 freaking batteries out of that. What else do I need, right? 93! 93!
Underestimate me. It makes this
93, and we will kill them in, like, probably 3.5 seconds. Both players' weapons have double damage. Oh, boy. Thank you. I overkilled them by 20... I overkilled them by 24,000. Bite me. I unplugged my headphones. Enchant an item with heal effects. I don't think I'd rather have the Boulder heal me. I guess... What does the battery do? 45? What does the amulet do? Isn't it regen? Vanessa's amulet gives you 6 regen! What is this? I thought this was energy potion. God dang it. Never will I ever get it. Heals for 60? Sure. It'll cleanse a poison, maybe. Curio.
Well, howdy, hero. Hooey! Now that's a bar.
85. Wait. Oh my god. I can't believe that might actually be a throw.
Reuse everything.
Let's at least buff the heal up.
Your part to clean up
I can't believe that that might actually be a throw. That's crazy. What a weird way. So that's 8% less chance to crit. Oh my god. Surely it won't matter. It's just 2 fights. Just 2 fights, Cope.
See that plank?
Oh!
Walk it.
Give me health. I mean, just give me the Bazaar con at this point. Like, it's gonna be about Tamara. Okay, hold on. The item to the left gains 25 crit chance for the fight. Saved. We have 100% crit. When it goes off... Oh, it gains crit chance, too. When this goes off, it'll gain the crit chance.
You should
All right.
know, I'm a bit of a
100%
legend
crit
on Pelago.
by the time it goes off. For sure. Dinos? Armadillo, duct tape, turbo armor core. Okay. Next. You could maybe even ditch the amulet. That was like, they had the stuff that could maybe stop me. And they didn't. We take a mysterious portal. No reason to go for Deadly. I mean, we might as well go here and click the free ritual dagger button for like 2 gold or something. And I guess 1 damage. Shouldn't matter. Whenever you burn charge a shield item, actually that would be funny. Because then the Fiery Vanessa's amulet actually means something.
Pathetic. As
Whenever you
spineless
burn
as
haste
Jack-
9 for a second. Hey, it gives me haste at the start of combat, so that's something. I'm going to go for a freeze skill. I feel like it's the only thing I can think of that will matter. So we'll get a start of combat freeze. We're already good here. I could maybe find a silencer.
Mine is highly concentrated. Ugh, window shoppers.
Okay. Aerodrome. Nufu. That's the one. First time you freeze haste 3 items for 2 seconds. It's so beautiful. We freeze immediately. Oh, baby, give me one more chance.
Thrown a king, not to squabble with nobody.
All right, what do you have? Restorative ignition core, shiny power drill. Oh my god, I'm shaking in my boots. Eat Boulder. You want to go again? I got a second one for you. And a third. Guys,
Daughter of House Corzina.
I
My
couldn't think
father
of a
lives
better
in-
100th episode than the Boulder episode. That is freaking kismet, man. Episode 100 is the Boulder episode. I couldn't have planned that any better. If there's an item in the entire game that I and everyone has wanted me to make an item, like a video on more, like I don't know what it would be. I think it's the Boulder. Like, so the fact that, because you can't really force builds in this game, you really can't. Like, you can kind of force, you know, like Pufferfish and Armadillo, which is why they are sort of a problem, is because they are easier to force because they're all available. Like, everything that's important is available at Bronze. But you cannot do that for the Boulder. You definitely couldn't in the past when it was Diamond only, and it's still hard to do it now that it's Gold or higher. So the fact that we fell into a Boulder run that actually worked is just beautiful. It is kismet. Dang, man. The game wanted that to work, but it also wanted it to be cinema. It wanted it to be a butt clencher, and it wanted it to be spooky, scary skeletons sending shivers down my spine. We did it. Episode 100 is the Boulder episode. Oh, what a day. What a beautiful day. And Dooley's getting nerfed later today, probably. And you know what? I'll throw it in there. Hopefully, I hope Caltrops gets nerfed, and I hope like Barrel Barrel gets nerfed, so that Pig and Vanessa have room to get like 100 buffs and not be extremely annoying to fight. Because if they get a bunch of buffs and those items are left the same, we are going to have just a different annoying month, or like a different annoying set of 2 weeks of matchmaking. If Pufferfish, like Shield Pufferfish, is exactly the same, and she gets buffs in other ways, it's going to be a nightmare. I hope that like a couple problem items on these characters get toned down, because I do think that they are impeding balance for the characters. Because it's like, no, what are you talking about? Vanessa's fine. Look, when she does this exact one build, she's doing great. And then you look at all of her other builds, I mean, except for Boulder, which is obviously the best build in the game. You look at her other builds, and they're like, oh, those are limp. And it's like, okay, well, we need to look at some of these problem items so that we can raise the floor of all of her things. Wouldn't it be nice if you were Vanessa or you were Pig and you went into a shop and like the items felt like they might be useful all the time? Because the thing is, you might be going like, well, it's frustrating right now. Like, I want to play Vanessa and I want to go for my pufferfish build, and it's so frustrating if I go into my shop and I don't find my barrel or my turtle shell. It's like, yes, that's the problem. The problem is she is currently in a spot where it feels like if you don't hit those things, you're having a bad time or you're playing a bad character. There was a patch like 3 or 4 patches ago, like 4 patches ago, where Vanessa was the best character. And you know why she was the best character? Like, I had a lot more fun with her then. And it wasn't just because she was the best. It's because she had like 5 or 6 legit viable builds, and you could pivot through. And that's the same reason that Dooley is fun right now. Dooley's also too strong right now. It's like, there's such a weird thing, and I think that we can get Vanessa back to that spot. Pig, I don't know. He's weird. He's fun, but Pig feels like he's just playing a different game than everybody else. Like, honestly, he just feels like he's playing a whole different game. And it works for him sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. But his late game is monstrous. Like, he can break the game harder than anybody else. That is just a fact. But whatever. He's got his own thing. He's got his own problems. Vanessa, I feel like she's just got too many items that aren't really worth considering. And I think, like, I fully expect this patch is going to bring us weapon buffs for Vanessa. Like, fully expect that. And I think it's probably going to be for the best. But, like, hey, we're going to be probably reintroduced to Zug Vanessa, like, who's killing you in the first 3 seconds of the fight. People are probably going to get upset about that again. We balance this way, we balance that way. It's going to be a cycle. Like, 5 patches ago, Vanessa was the problem. Like, it feels like a long time ago, but it's true. 5 patches ago, people rolled their eyes when they saw Vanessa because they're like, well, great, I'm dead in 3 seconds. So, it's cyclical, but we've been here for the whole journey. If you just joined me on this episode, welcome. You have 100, I guess you have 99 episodes that you can catch up on if you want. But I'm uploading Bazaar every single day, as long as you guys continue to support it. Likes, comments, all of that stuff. But there's only one thing left to do that is very important. I'm so excited we get to do it. Uh-oh. They didn't even write it down. They just assumed I wouldn't get it. They just assumed I wouldn't get it. All right, there we go. We got the Boulder. Bazaar 100. Oh, it's such a sight to behold. I'm pretty confident nothing else there was new. Because it was a whole board of just kind of like supporting items for the Boulder. alas, that is that. It's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for more Bazaar every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.